You could call it a pothole surge. Tonight, an aggressive plan to repair the roads in East Grand Rapids after voters there passed a millage to fund road repairs.
24 Hour News 8's Tom Hillen spoke with a city official tonight about what the plan looks like and why they're acting so fast.
Yeah, a lot of people in East Grand Rapids are going to be very happy about this. Now take a look here. This is the map that East Grand Rapids had put together highlighting which streets were to be repaved and when. They're separated by different colors corresponding with what year. But now because of the new plan and that millage, some of the streets that weren't going to be repaved until next year are getting done this year. The city had scheduled 9 roads to be resurfaced this year. Now they're looking to do as many as 14, but that's not all they will be doing.
Well, this spring and summer, we're going to be launching an aggressive preventative maintenance program, including crack sealing and spray patching.
The city plans to touch up 83 streets with spray patching. Last year, they only did 15. That's a 453% increase over last year. And the difference is as plain as red and blue.
And this one is the spray patching map, which I was talking previously about, seeing the difference between 2014 in red and what we're going to be able to do noted in the blue here in 2015 with the millage.
Every year the city rents equipment to do this type of work. Now they are renting extra equipment and for longer to make sure the work gets done, and has brought on some temporary summer employees to help as well.
Right. Well, we want to make sure that we're showing the residents that we're going to be acting on the plan that we presented in our public information sessions for the millage proposals.
And while the millage money doesn't actually kick in until July, the city has already started the work.
So we're spending down some of the fund balance that we typically would not do because we're very limited on the existing funding stream that we had. So we're spending down some of our fund balance so we can get out aggressively here during the construction season to get to all of our streets.
Now, if you live in East Grand Rapids and would like to see exactly which streets will see what work and when, we have links to those maps that you saw laid out there inside of our story right now at woodtv.com.
Yeah. Have we heard about the renting of equipment before?
I hadn't, and I know we had kind of talked about that, so I did ask the assistant city manager about that, and it turns out places like the city of Grand Rapids and Kent County, they have equipment to do this, but most of the smaller municipalities around do rent this equipment. So, you know, East Grand Rapids does do this every year, but they're getting more of it and for longer and bringing in extra people. Really going to get this. I mean, they're attacking this stuff.
And I'm sure drivers in other areas are thinking, I want ours to
Right. When are ours going to look like this? Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you, Tom.